It's week 3 of the 2025 season, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Raiders, and it's all up next.
It's week 3.
EA Sports coverage. Here's Matt Gay, ready to get this one started. Off we go from Vegas. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the man who won a national title at Alabama. The quarterback's the former first-round pick, Mac Jones.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 1st and 10. Allen in motion. A run now for Chandler. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll run. This is Mason. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
He'll keep those legs churning, and he's got the first down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. That one good for 29.
didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first down, Jones. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run. And here's Mason. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Raiders first down.
He'll go right back to Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. Robert Spillane spills him there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he's going to have it up for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass right side to Downs. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Downs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Raiders offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd down and 9. On play action, it's Jones. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback.
That one taken in. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Vegas.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They give up the middle to Taylor. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll know where to go. He is taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Jakobi Meyers set for their next drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Shotgun now for Jones. To the left side, and his
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jones to the air again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught left side by Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing is Jones on third down. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Again, it's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Back to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. He'll get about 2. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Downs goes in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts are back within 5.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Allen in motion. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Down at 21, a gain of 1. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor a 1st down and more. 14 yards on the pickup there. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Colts 48-yard line.
A run now for Chandler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be taken down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He's got his man. That's down. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A carry now for Chandler. And this is going to be the Raiders' 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Throw Throwing on first down is Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the gun on third down, Jones. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
A 36-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead. A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
The Colts offense and their quarterback set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup for 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now it's Taylor. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And not much space there. Only up to about the 8. Shotgun now for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run it here with Kendall. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up 4th down.
On the return is Gould. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Colts offense headed back to take over once more. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the return is Rodgers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. Allen in motion. Jones now on 1st down. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. On play action, it's Jones. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Raiders have their punt team out there. Important punt here in this tie game late. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. A run. And here's Mason. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down was looming. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and Josh Downs heading back to the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. Yes, to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. They'll go with Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick, and they walk away with the victory.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right.